One of the largest tornadoes in Michigan hit in 1965 on Palm Sunday. Chief Meteorologist Emeritus Bill Steffen joins us from his man cave to take a look back with us. And Bill, tell us more about this Palm Sunday tornado from 1965 and where it hit.
Well, first of all, I want to start out by saying March was a very cold month. In fact, the coldest March we've ever had. From March 1 to March 30, temperatures stayed only in the 30s here. There was ice on some of the lakes. And then the first time it really warmed up, we had a surge of warm, moist air that came up on that Sunday. We had temperatures that reached the upper 70s and dew point temperatures up into the 60s. So this was really warm and humid air, contrasting it with the cold air, which wasn't too far off to the north. This is a situation that developed on Palm Sunday. A lot of people had company over. There were church services going on during the evening hours. And with the cold that we had around here through March, a lot of people had taken to going outdoors on the first really warm day of the spring.
So where did this storm hit?
Well, there were many tornadoes that day. And there were actually 55 confirmed tornadoes on that Palm Sunday throughout the Midwest here, including parts of Wisconsin, Illinois, and especially down in Indiana as well. The specific tornadoes that we talk about here in West Michigan, the first one was a very deadly tornado that came from Indiana across the Michigan border up into Branch, Hillsdale, and Lenawee counties. There were multiple fatalities with that tornado, and for a while in Indiana, that was a double tornado. There were actually two of them together. But the tornado that was most famous around the Grand Rapids area, of course, was the one that started in Ottawa County, around the Allendale area, on a continuous path that came up through Ottawa County, across Kent County. With that particular tornado, by the way, there were 271 fatalities in the Midwest that day, and over 1,000 people were injured. We had a $1.3 billion worth of damage, which today would have been about $11 billion. So this was really a costly event that occurred again back on Palm Sunday in '65.
Wow, what kind of damage did it cause?
Well, obviously, this was a very strong tornado, not quite as strong as the one that we had in 1956, but this one was an F4. So it was a very damaging storm. Besides the usual trees and power lines that were toppled, it did considerable building damage. It crossed Alpine Avenue right about where the 6 Mile Road intersection is, destroyed the Swan Inn, which was there. There was debris from Ottawa County that was actually found in Montcalm County. It was picked up and carried away by the storm and carried about 20 miles. So this was really an amazing storm.
Bill Steffen always has all the history on the big storms in West Michigan. Thanks for joining us from your man cave.
Thank you.